On the night of October 8th, 1871, Chicago lay silent beneath a restless wind. No one knew the darkness carried a warning that before sunrise their city would become an inferno. It began in a humble barn on the city's southwest edge, where the O'Leary family settled in for the night, unaware that inside their wooden walls, fate was quietly preparing its spark. A single lantern tipped, shattered, and in an instant, flames devoured the dry hay. What started as a flicker became a fire with one purpose: consume everything in its path. The barn exploded outward, embers spiraling into the sky as terrified neighbors poured into the streets. The wind, restless, carried the fire from house to house with ruthless precision. The wind transformed the neighborhood into a corridor of flame racing toward the heart of the city. Within an hour, the fire grew into a monstrous firestorm. Flames roared like a living beast, swallowing entire blocks, forcing families to flee through smoke and ash to survive. Then came the impossible. The fire leaped the Chicago River. Heat so intense it boiled the water beneath it. Suddenly, even the river offered no protection at all. Downtown Chicago fell next. Churches, theaters, and grand buildings collapsed in a storm of flame and debris as firefighters fought bravely. But the inferno fought harder. Panic swept through the streets as thousands ran towards Lake Michigan, escaping into the icy water while the sky above them burned orange. Chicago wasn't just burning, it was being torn apart. For more than 24 restless hours, the fire raged, its glow visible from miles away, lighting the horizon like a rising second sun. When the flames finally surrendered, the city lay in ruins, 4 square miles reduced to charred earth and twisted metal. A once thriving metropolis left unrecognizable. Over 100,000 people were left homeless, wandering through the smoking debris, searching for loved ones, memories, and anything the flames had spared. Yet in the ashes, hope emerged. Relief camps across the ruins, strangers became allies, and the broken city found strength in unity. Reconstruction began almost immediately. Architects sketched bold new visions while workers cleared rubble by hand. Chicago refused to disappear. From devastation came reinvention as the city embraced steel, engineering, and ambition, becoming the birthplace of the modern skyscraper and a symbol of American resilience. But one question endures: what truly caused the fire? A lantern, carelessness, or something stranger? Meteor fragments, conspiracies, forces we still don't fully understand. More than a century and a half later, the mystery still remains. But one truth rises above all. Chicago was forged in fire, and from that fire, it rose to be stronger than ever before.